They pick from the mother, each child. There's a different children. Like say there's rubber children and there's okay. Hi guys, KJ Baby signing in. Today we are going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing a book review. I read the book and I thought to share what I learned in the book with you guys. That's The Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman. Deeper than the normal five love languages we know. I know we know the words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of services, then physical touch. When they ask you, I'm sure some of you will mention this type of things, but I think this book is self-explanatory, like deeper than what we know. Just where I have my own language and my other half has his own language. I don't expect him to speak mine, and he doesn't expect me to speak his. So what I'm saying in essence is we all have different languages. You can love someone and you're not loving them rightly. Because okay, for instance, what if my own love language is quality time? I can be giving that person quality time, whereas his own love language is not quality time. There's going to be problem because at some time it's going to get tired of that. This lady does not love me. So that brings us to the first one here was words of affirmation. Under words of affirmation, we have the humble words, the kind words, the encouraging words. It's different from motivating your partners in the morning or saying sweet things to them. Okay, example of words of affirmation. You can just say, "Oh, hi baby. I love the way you compliment me." That's to show that he's even making an effort to compliment you. Like, I love the way you compliment me. You're feeling good, he's feeling good about it too. So it's a win-win for both of you. So you're going to go about his day. At least this lady appreciates me. Or, oh, hi baby. I love the way you brought water to me in the bathroom when I went to brush my teeth and I forgot to go along with water. That is it. Or, oh, baby, I love when you button up your shirt and you leave one button standing. That is a word of affirmation. You don't have to be all aggressive when you are talking to your spouse. You have to say, okay, or you say, hi, baby. I love how when we have issues, you do not go out about it, lashing out on other people about what happened to us or what you are going through at the moment. You are still in your best behavior, and we come together and we still communicate about it. And while we communicate about it, you still respect me, I still respect you. That's just like the summary of what words of affirmation in compounds. Then we have quality time. We all shouting, my love language is quality time, my love language is quality time. Forgetting that you can say your love language is quality time. I'm in your house, you are with me, we are together, we're in the sitting room after cooking, and you're on your phone, I'm on my phone. And that's what major people, that's what most people call love language, quality time, but that is not quality time. Quality time is giving your partner undivided attention. If it's going to be 20 minutes, like I'm talking to you, we are talking, my phone is not with me, your phone is not with me, it's on airplane mode. We are not even, the phone is not even on site. Then you are talking to me and I'm asking you, how was your day? You are looking at me, you're not saying my day was you're trying to ah, this sweetheart thing. You've deviated from it. How was your day? Oh my love. Today was hectic when I got to work, my boss, blah blah blah. He's looking at you, you're looking at him in his eyes, you're looking at him, he's looking at you. There's this connection. Then that's why he's not even noticing, oh my god, and you're looking at him. Let's not go kiss this lips. So that's the intent. But you're pressing your phone. That is not quality time. So if you want to work on quality time, if your love language is quality time, you can just okay, you're coming back from work. You can just say, okay, hi baby, don't make the dinner. When I get back from work, we're going to make the dinner together because you want to spend time with this person. So you're getting back from work, you're in the kitchen, undivided attention, you're cooking, sharing experiences of how your day went. Then we have receiving of gifts too. Receiving of gifts, I think it's a two-in-one thing. For you to want to receive gift, that means you want to give gifts. So not just receiving of gifts. For instance, now personally, I love surprises. Like I'm at work and the dispatch rider is calling me, "Hello, ma, we have an order for you," and I'm going downstairs. Like I'm just going to be all mushy every day. And also me too. I like to surprise you too. Like it's not a one-way thing. I'll send food to your office or send anything or oh hi baby. I saw this thing and I saw that, oh, it's going to look good on you, so I got it for you. That means it's not even all about the gift. You were thinking of me. You had my thoughts in your head when you got this particular gift. Some people is just like, it's just selfish because they are receiving. But to be fair, you can be carried away because if you know someone who likes to give gifts, you are always thinking, "Ah, God, what will I give this person?" This person is like, they are proactive even before you accept. They've gotten it. You're like, hey, how will I give this person? What am I going to give this person? You don't have to think about it. It's the thought that counts. The fact that you are even thinking about them too is a go too. So in this book too, Gary Chapman gave instance of a particular couple that came for counseling. So here the story is that, okay, they came and they've been married for 3 years. For 3 years, was it for 3 years? Yeah, they've been married for 3 years, and they were going to fall out. The marriage was going to fall out. But after I counseled them, you got to realize that what the lady wants is quality time. Because the lady says that the man is a provider, he provides everything for them, he takes care of them, he buys stuff for them, but he's rarely at home. And the man on his own part, he as the provider is thinking that, oh, I need to provide for my family, I can't get out of my job, I need to give my job 100% so I can bring in money. To him, providing for them was the go for him. But the lady did not see that. She just wanted, okay, let him come. I think he mentioned that the guy got a van, and majorly the van is for when you want to go for picnic or go on road trips, and they've never used it together as a family. It's just there. But the lady just wants this guy to come home because she's at home doing the chores and doing everything. But the lady wants him to come home. Okay, let's go out and spend time together with family. That is what quality time is. So you can just from the blues, don't it's not only your spouse that will always bring suggestion. Let's go to the movie. No. You can just decide by yourself. Today, I have something planned for us. Don't come home. Or when you come back home, get dressed. We are going for dinner. Then that is that about quality time. We also have physical touch. The physical touch is deeper than the intimate thing we think of. Okay, maybe physical touch. People just think physical touch is I'm touching you, I'm clinching, I'm kissing. But it's deeper than that. Some people's love language is physical touch. Like if they're in the same room together, I don't even need to let everybody know you are my partner, but just let me be by your side and my body is touching you. Like it's a message. I want you. You are mine. I love you. You belong to me, I belong to you. There's this connection for those that they love this physical touch thing, more like people that like PDA. But you can be a physical touch person, and I am not a physical touch person, then there's a problem. There's a problem. We have to come to a compromise. So if the compromise is that, okay, if we are inside, you can do it, but if we're outside, I do not like it. I'm irritated on how you touch and all. Then for act of service goes in different ways. Like another story he mentioned was that, okay, there are this couple, the wife is doing this and the wife is always I am busy. She wants him to, like, okay, today I will assist you to do the laundry, I will assist you to bath the kids, I will assist you to cook. But she thinks she's doing her best, and she's not even getting appreciation for it. You're not appreciating her. You're not telling her, okay, well done, and okay, can I assist you? Okay, fine. She can be in the kitchen. Let her come that, oh, you vacuumed the floor already. Oh, thank you. And that's where words of affirmation came. You can't keep saying, can't you see? You are nagging about it. You don't want to do anything in the house. You don't want to assist in the house. What happens to, oh, my love, thank you for doing the dishes? That's two in one. That is words of affirmation, an act of service. I'm saying that word of affirmation for my partner so that when he remembers that, oh, I appreciated him for this thing he did, next time he's going to do something willingly. Then also me, acts of service. He has assisted me. At the end of the day, we out of these five love languages, there's always one dominating one. People will say, there are all five of them. But when you do the exact, okay, there's a quiz here that we took. When you do the examination and everything, you will discover that there is always one overpowering and overshadowing one. So personally, I used to say I'm an intentional person. So I used to mention that everything is for me. When I read this book, I got to understand, okay, when you're reading, okay, I think I like word of affirmation. I think I like gifts. I think I like giving and receiving gifts. And I also like acts of service. Like, okay, let me know you are there for me. Let me know you can be of assistance, you can be an helpmate. I'm not just going to be all about doing everything in the house and you are not there to assist. So if me, that my own love language is quality words of affirmation, acts of service, and receiving and giving gifts. Acts of service might not even come in without quality time. Acts of service, I'm with you, I'm doing something for you. That is quality time as well too. So everything works and it intertwines together. So that's why you look at other couples and like, okay, what are they doing right and you're not doing. You can do 10,000 things that you think it is that you're doing, but it is not what the person wants. That man was providing everything, buying a luxurious stuff, everything, but that was not what she wanted. She wanted quality time and acts of service. When it comes to love languages, it's not just about people dating or in relationship. It also comes with friendship, with the type of friends you have. Some people love their friends with their own love language. And whereas the friend is not reciprocating that, the friend is loving them how they want to be loved, but they are being selfish about it, saying that's how I am. If you don't like it, if you cannot take it, then forget about it. We can put conscious effort into friendship and our relationships too. Then also mention children and love languages too. Each child has their own love language. You understand? So you're not left with the parents to observe the children, what each one of them, what works for each one of them. For instance, now if you have kids that like quality time is like, okay, asking the child, what do you like? Oh, okay, the child loves basketball. You call the child, talk about basketball. Sometimes you don't necessarily need to even know 100%, but you bring the child into his own world. Then he's happy telling you about basketball. Then you're listening to the child. If he likes painting, get painting stuff, bring to the house. You paint together. If the child loves to knit, you bring it. You can even tell, okay, teach me. The child is happy. The child is being expressive. Then if you notice that, okay, you have a child who is always clingy, who likes to be around you, who likes body contact. Okay, that type of child is what love language can be physical touch. So okay, you try to cuddle the child when they know that when the child comes, "Ah, please, you're irritating me, please leave. You don't do that. Then words of affirmation. Okay, you can write notes, put in their lunch box. When they come back from school, they miss the food. Then in the morning, when you see them, oh my baby, you are the most beautiful girl in the world. Oh my son, you are very handsome. You are the smartest child. Your uniform is sharp. You're looking so neat and you're looking so good. You say to the child, like, even as an adult, say, when you compliment me, like, it was me that the lady said I was smelling good, though. So, let alone telling a child, it's going to build their world, it's going to fill their cup. So, when they grow up, they're able to express their love languages and also be able to accept other people's love languages. Basically, this is just for you to explore yourself, know yourself. Okay, you have a particular love language. You can't just dwell on that. You can just try a bit of different love languages to know which works for you. And it is very fine to communicate how you feel, what you want. If someone is not loving you the way you want to be loved, if they don't know, you can teach them. Like, okay, if you like to receive gifts, you can buy gifts for the person or you mention to the person you want this. At the end of the day, we all assume that some people know these things. Why they don't? So it's not bad to communicate it. And then of the day, love is there, and communication is the foundation of the relationship. I don't think anybody should be angry. It's words of affirmation. Say to the person, like, okay, I said this to you, but you didn't say this to me. You've never said this to me. Like it's not to make them feel bad, but for them to see that, okay, this is how I want it. So I'll indulge you to read this book. It's also out. If you want to borrow this book, I can borrow you the book. You return it back, and if you can get it, you can also get it. That's just the summary. It's deeper than that, but if you read it, I'm sure you learn one or two things about the five love languages. KJ Baby signing out. Bye.